everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Faryal and you can tell by the title of this video we are going to be trying some e.l.f. product. I have got a basket full of e.l.f. products with me. This is not a full face of e.l.f. product. I am going to be trying some cheap drugstore option. So I'm not going to be using any expensive products with this if I'm not using e.l.f. So we are going to be sticking to the cheap drugstore options. So yeah, if you want to see how I do my makeup and how the e.l.f. makeup performs, then please keep on watching. So the first thing we are going to be applying on the face is this putty primer. People say that this is the dupe for Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. I haven't used that, so I really can't tell. Let's see if this product performs well. To some extent, the pores are pretty much blurred. I heard the e.l.f. BB cream is good, so I bought this BB cream. This is the packaging. This is the shade Buff. Let's see if it's good, because looking at it, it looks quite dark. Primer is absorbed into my skin. Wait for a couple of minutes. Okay, it does look quite dark, and I'm gonna switch to a foundation brush. This brush doesn't have any brand name, so I can't really tell. Let's see. Like the finish of it. Okay, so the next thing we are going to go is the very famous e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I am using the hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Beige. I have heard really good things about this concealer, and this concealer is only £5. So if it's good, then trust me, it is such a great price. I am using Real Techniques sponge, and it is damp. It did a good job. It did a good job to hide my dark under eyes. I have quite bad dark circles, and most of the concealers from drugstore, they don't conceal my under eye dark circles, and this one did actually. And it's just a fiber. It's £5. To set the under eyes, I'm going to be using this Rimmel setting powder in translucent. I'm going to set my T-zone. So the next thing we are going to do is my brows. So I have this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It has got spoolie on one side and has got pencil on the other, and the pencil is not thin. The pencil has got quite thick tip. Can you see that? But I don't mind thick eyebrow pencils because my natural eyebrows are pretty much okay. So I just need to like quickly fill them in. I don't have to shape them or anything. They are naturally good shape. So I'm just gonna run this spoolie into my brows So now I'm going to take the pencil and just make a rough shape. I'm literally just following the natural shape of my eyebrows and filling them in. Oh, by the way, the shade of this pencil is deep brown. I couldn't find black. I usually go for black because I have black brow hairs, but I couldn't find it. The darkest option they have is this deep brown, and I think this is good because it's pretty much dark. So the next product I have is this e.l.f. bronzer and blush duo, and this is in the color Saint Lucia. One is a bit cool tone and this one is warm tone, and this one has got sheen, kind of like shimmers in this, and this one is matte. Now I'm gonna take this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush for the bronzer, and for the bronzer what I'm going to do is I'm gonna mix both of these. That's such a pretty color for bronzer actually. So now I'm going to take this darker shade and I'm gonna go around my chin and the jawline. So for the jawline, what I do is I don't go right underneath, I go over it. It really helps to make your face look like it's slim. So that's the trick. I'm gonna take the same dark shade and go on my forehead. My forehead is not too big, so I just go light on my forehead. I'm going to be using the same darker shade to contour my nose, and for nose contour I'm going to be using Morphe 218 brush. It is quite fluffy and flat brush that goes really good with the nose contour. So I'm just gonna dip into that darker shade and just go around the side. Under the nose, do under nose, and then go like above here to create sort of like button nose. Now I am going to use the blush. I have this e.l.f. blush in shade Merry Berry. It's quite pretty mauvey pink. Let me show you. Such a pretty pink color. So for the blush, I am going to use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in number JH06. It's angled brush and it's quite good for the blush application. So for the highlighter, I'm going to be using this Makeup Obsession Mega Honey Highlighter, and this cost around £3 in UK. I'm going to take this brush from Jaclyn Hill collection, JH09. And I'm gonna go, wow, can you see that? Wow, that's such a good highlighter. Can't believe it's just £3. So for the eyes, I have got two eyeshadows from their Bite Size collection. Okay, so this one is in the shade Berry Bad, and this brown one is Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to be using the Berry Bad. It looks so similar to the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH15. And I'm going to use this light shade. So I'm just going above my crease. It has got quite a lot of kickback, which I don't mind as long as the eyeshadow performs well. I'm going to take the same light shade and go under my eyes. I'm going to be using this flat blending brush. This is Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH50, and I'm going to go with this darker shade. I'm gonna just go, oh wow, it is pigmented. And guys, this is only £3. Now I'm going to take the same shade and go under my eyes. I'm not going towards the corner, just going a little more than half the way to smoke it out and connecting it with the top eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the brush we use for the lighter shade to blend the edges. So now I'm going to take this darker shade in the shimmer and I'm going to use my finger for this. Now I'm going to go with this lighter shade. This I'm going to put towards the inner corner. I have put on some mascara. I have used this Rimmel London Luxe mascara. Now I'm going to take the highlighter, the same highlighter, because we don't have any super light shade in the eye palette. So I'm going to use this highlighter for the inner corner. And for the inner corner, I'm going to use this Morphe M149 pencil brush. I'm going to put some lashes on off camera and we are going to come back and do the lips. I have used these Primark lashes. They are about £1. They're only £1. I've used these lashes. I have to say they are super uncomfortable. Never ever going to buy these again. I am going to be using this Essence Kajal Pencil Brown in my waterline. I don't have any pencil from e.l.f. brand. So that's the cheap pencil I have. This is about £1.50 if I'm not wrong, or £1, not more than that. I also bought this glitter eyeliner from e.l.f. So let's try this glitter eyeliner in the inner corner. Let's see. Yeah, that looks nice. So for the lip, I have this option. This is Lip Lacquer in the shade Wild Rose. So for the lip liner, I am going to be using this Primark lip liner in the shade Taupe. Now I'm going to take the Lip Lacquer. So this is the look I went for. I think most of the products I used today I really like. So the first thing I really like is this putty primer. I have to say this is a must buy. I think this is £8. Really good product, and I can see it made a huge difference on the texture of my skin. As I said, I have textured skin, and this really helped to smooth that texture out. And the second thing I used was this BB cream. This BB cream is nice. The only drawback with me was that I didn't buy the right color. So yeah, it's my fault. The thing blew my mind was this concealer. I think for £5 is such a good concealer. It did a good job in hiding my dark circles and under eye pigmentation. So this is really good, and this is only £5. The next product I really like is these e.l.f. eyeshadows. I really like that. And the pigmentation is on point, the shimmer's on point, they feel so buttery when using them. For £3, I really can't complain. I really like this lip lacquer. The color is so pretty. The eyebrow pencil, I think it did a good job for filling my eyebrows, but if you, as I said, if you wanna make the strokes and you want to shape the eyebrows, I don't think this is a good product for that. So if you want to just fill in the eyebrows quickly, then it's really good. I think it was £3. The blush and the bronzer, I liked both. They are really pigmented as well, so worth the price tag. Yeah, that is it. I think that's all we used from e.l.f. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you want to see more of my videos and tutorials for makeups and reviews, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!